We've got Johnson. Also, Trae Young out there. And it's Champagny in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
Oh, that's blocked.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Hayes with the screen for Vanderbilt. A three-pointer, no good.
He is just ice cold. Luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And that one drops for him.
And with great positional size, Milton knows how to do damage down low.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Smart. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And so Young will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They host the Kings after this game, and they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. And here is Johnson. He's defended by Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it from the elbow, and he drops that one in. And the Wizards lead by 1.
A productive area for Johnson a lot of nights. With his high release, he could become a serious mid-range threat.
Hachimura finds Smart. Again, the Lakers.
And continues his perfect night. It's unreal. I just hope he doesn't believe in the announcer's jinx.
Johnson outside. Young, a screen on Reeves. Johnson goes in. That one drops for him.
In that pick and roll action, one thing was on Trae Johnson's mind. Let me get a bucket.
Here's Reeves. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Reeves has got 26 points. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Johnson in the corner. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. Reeves gets the bucket.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Here's Young. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Marvin Bagley's checked in for the Wizards. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Brian Keefe was saying to the team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
And Allie, thanks so much. Pass to Young on the wing, Johnson. Back to Young. Here's Champagnie. That three off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his third foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Lakers making a change here. Smith has checked in. Washington's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Young passes to Bagley. Pass to Champagnie. Middleton on the wing. Rebounded by Smart. For Los Angeles, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. And it's Doncic missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Young against Doncic. Young, no good.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Yeah, they've clearly been the more physical team. And how about all those second chance points? What a concerted effort to pound the offensive glass.
James checked in for the Lakers. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Tim, this is going to hit home, and I'm sorry about it, but it's going on 5 decades since the Washington Wizards have enjoyed a 50-win season.
Kevin, you're breaking my heart. A couple generations have passed. So if this rebuild requires some patience, fans in the DMV are saying, what's a few more years?
Marcus Smart's checked in for Smith. And that one falls for Vanderbilt. Wizards trail by 7. Pass to Coulibaly. Stolen by Smart. And it's blocked. That's out of bounds. It was last touched by Coulibaly. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And here is Los Angeles now. Doncic outside over Young.
Well, that's nice work there by Trae Young defensively. It really makes a difference when he gives you that kind of effort on that end.
Clock is at 3. To stop the drought. Here's Song. And he goes big with the dunk right over Rui Hachimura.
That board looked easy for Sarr at 7-1. You expect second chance opportunities like that.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Young against Doncic. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Smart against Coulibaly. Pass to Young. Here's George. And it's Bagley in the corner. He Here's Koulibaly. Traps in the tray.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, that is a big bucket, a very important possession.
Doncic against Young. Doncic, no good.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Tim, when you look at Bilal Koulibaly, outstanding length for a wing.
Yeah, 6'8" with the reach of Stretch Armstrong. The tools are all there. And at his young age, there is plenty of time to develop his offensive skills.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Koulibaly.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Jake LaRavia comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Smart. And he can't hit the second. Tim, DeAndre Ayton was coveted as the #1 overall pick back in 2018.
Well, he moves so well for a 7-footer, and he's got great touch out to the mid-range. Kevin, his offensive game is special.
And so Young will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Pass to Koulibaly. Oh, good on the triple. Lakers leading by 5. James looking it over. Ayton a screen. The 19-foot shot. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 7th assist here tonight. Outside, Bagley. He's looking for Sarr and finds him. Over Ayton. Sarr gets the bucket. Sarr's got 4 points in the quarter.
Showing some strength on that finish. Sarr just pushing through that contact.
Doncic, no good.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
Young passes to Sarr. Got a piece of it. And here's Young. 6 on the shot clock. Over Doncic. Young's shot is off. The Lakers leading. James outside. Over Young. James, no good. Washington's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Pass to Young. Now Sarr. Reeves with it. Now defended by Sarr. A finish. And he gets off the fast break with a monster slam.
And you got to be cautious around Ayton. When the pass isn't precise, he has an ability to poke it away.
The Wizards shooting 40% in the 4th. To the middle. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Stepping up, Bagley lives to compete. He wants the ball when the game is on the line.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Now Ayton. Outside, James. Doncic fires. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, 3 triples already for him. That's his 2nd of the quarter. This could be a huge night for him.
The Wizards have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the 4th. That's about 43%. Doncic against Young. And that's in there.
Only the one made basket in the 4th. He hasn't provided them with a whole lot offensively.
Here's Reeves. Doncic with a screen for Reeves. James outside. Now Doncic. The 3 doesn't go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And stolen by LeBron. Austin Reeves from 19. That one goes.
And one thing about Reeves, you're not going to out-hustle him.
Young against Doncic. With the teardrop.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Hey, look, make no mistake about it. Trae Young is an elite offensive force in this league. A guy who can single-handedly carry an offense.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Ayton a screen on Young. Now James. Oh, good on the layup. Washington's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And at 7'1", Sarr makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim.
It's James. It's tipped. Outside, Bagley. Now Young. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he misses the J. Lakers leading by 5. Now Ayton. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
And tonight he's showing you why he was drafted #1 overall in 2018. When DeAndre Ayton finds his offensive rhythm, he can be very difficult to stop.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Doncic against Young.
And there he is again, hunting a trip to the foul line. You have to stay down on Young's shot fake.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6. And so Young nails them both.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip, drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
And an intentional foul right there. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Now Ayton. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And if you get a chance to build your lead at the free throw line, you've got to take it.
Young! Cleared away by Ayton. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And so the Lakers take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
Well, you put together a full game tonight, and it paid off, guys.
Ah, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports.